I'm going to show you guys a glitch that makes catching the best legendary Pokemon in the entire game super easy. So first of all, guys, you're going to want to come prepared. I'm bringing lots of Ultra Spears. I'm bringing 1,000 arrows, a single shot rifle with tons of ammo, lots of food. I just want to be super duper prepared, because sometimes if you're a lower level, obviously you want to capture this pal or you want to kill it for XP, you're going to want to need a lot of materials, since sometimes it takes a while. Personally, I want to capture him, so I'm bringing lots of spears. Now, we have to head over to his coordinates. Now, it's -800, -350, around there. There's not really a fast travel point super close to it, so I've seen some people make a base next to it, which I mean is a decent idea, I guess, if you want. I don't really think it's worth all of that, so we're just going to fast travel to this point up here and then fly over. Again, it is on the volcano. There is 3 big bosses over here. This JETRAGON, something like that, is level 50, and it is by far the best boss / legendary in the game. It flies so fast, so we definitely need to find an easier way to catch him, because just doing the normal way or trying to get XP the normal way, I know a lot of people complain about, oh, just play the game the normal way, no glitches, no, you know, easier way to do things. It is impossible for this pal. So we're just going to fly over there right now, and then I'm going to show you guys how to get it stuck and actually how to catch it super easily. Now, this pal by itself is super buggy, this pal specifically, so you're going to want to be a little careful. I wouldn't like leave the game midway through or anything like that. It will definitely ruin it. This pal is especially glitchy compared to all the other ones. So we're going to head over there real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Okay, we have flown here right to where the boss is. I forgot to mention, you're definitely going to need a flying pal to do this glitch. So we're just going to get its attention by shooting it. It's a little buggy. Like I said, this glitch is this pal is super buggy in comparison. And then this is how we do the glitch to get it stuck. We're going to want to fly directly over the volcano and shoot him while we're over the volcano. It's really important that we shoot him while we're over the volcano, or else he won't follow us onto here and it will not work. So just try and dodge his attacks and keep on shooting him while you're on top of the volcano, and be careful, make sure to dodge his attacks, because they hit hard, they hit like crazy. We want to just sit in the middle of here until he follows us, so it's kind of even hard to hit him. This is how glitchy this pal is, guys. This boss, for some reason, is the glitchiest boss in the entire game, and you can see he's kind of stuck already, and we haven't even done the glitch yet. But if you just fly around this little volcano hole, the main point of it is this is going to get him super bugged out, and we should be able to get him stuck. It's being a little bit weird right now. He doesn't want to fly over it for some reason, but if we just stay in the middle, you can see he'll try and climb over the rocks. He'll try and attack us, and there we go. That's exactly what we want. We want him right in the middle. So now we're going to get off of our pal and dismount. That part is super important too, and he is just going to be stuck here, not attacking, not doing anything, and we can just sit here and farm him the entire time. This is one of the only pals that you can do this with and get him completely stuck in. And you can see I'm even using a super low tier bow, which means any level person can do this. So I'm just going to sit here and attack him. I actually don't know if you can use a pal to do damage to him while he is down here. We're going to try it out. I don't think you can, because technically the pal like isn't registered as being here. So I'm not sure if you can actually. Oh, okay, you can. Oh wow, that's good. That'll make it go a lot faster. I'm going to bring out my Astajon actually, and then we should be able to just keep hitting him here. Now, it is important to note, one other important part of this, guys, is he will despawn. If you leave him here for too long, he will despawn and he'll get reset back to his original point. Do not worry, all of the health that you like put into him, all the work that you put into getting his health down lower, it will still be at the same level that you left him at. He'll just respawn somewhere else. So we're going to get him super low until we either get him low enough to kill him, capture him, or if he respawns. Now remember, if he respawns, you're just going to want to go and repeat the same thing. Fly over the volcano, keep on hitting him while you're inside the volcano. That's a really essential part. I see a lot of people do it wrong. They hit him like while they're outside the volcano hole, and then they don't hit him again. You need to shoot him while you're inside the middle of the volcano, or else it is not going to work. quick intermission. I did not even realize this, but with the 3-shot bow, look how fast I am shooting. If you just hold right click and spam left click, it actually shoots super fast. Now normally this would do less damage than usual, but because it's a boss and I'm only doing 1 damage anyways, it doesn't matter how fast I cock the bow or how much I cock the bow. So I can just spam him with this and it goes a lot faster than loading it up all the way like this when it takes forever. Yeah, that takes way too long. I'm going back to doing my little exploit thing. Alright, looks like we have finally got him low enough to where we can catch him or kill him if we would want. Now remember, you have to make sure to hit him manually like I'm doing here too, not just using your pals, because if you just use your pals, it will probably despawn and you will be wasting all this time for nothing. So, yeah, also make sure, be careful when you're doing stuff with him other than just keeping him stuck in the glitch, because certain pals, certain attacks and everything will unstick him, so he'll just start attacking you. Good thing I have several ultra spheres. Hopefully this many will be enough to catch him. It looks like, ooh, please. Oh, I'm about to say something crazy, boys. I'm about to say something crazy that starts with a certain letter. Please, please. Yes, it looks like we finally caught him. Let's go. A legendary JETRAGON or JETRAGON or whatever. This is going to give you 1 billion XP. All these ancient stones, all these quartz and ancient parts and everything. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy we got that. Here he is in all of his glory, boys. 42. He looks super cool. When you fly him, he is incredibly, I can't even talk considering how fast he is. He is so fast when you fly him. I don't know if I have a high enough level to get his saddle or whatever, but I'm definitely going to be making that soon. He has all these damage buffs and everything. His attack is over 700 just by default. He has 3 times gathering. He is crazy. This is definitely one of the best pals in the game, but we can actually do it to 1 more pal, and there's a different spot on the different part of the map where you can catch maybe an even better pal. Personally, I like JETRAGON more, but you can go get this other one, and it's really good for XP. If you're a newer player, you can just switch between these 2 dragons or these 2 pals and just keep killing them or capturing them over and over again, so you can get some insane XP or money or whatever you're killing them for. Now, this next boss that we are going to go catch is actually the Mammoth. This is one of the beginner bosses, one of the first bosses you see in the entire game. It is right here. So we're going fast travel over to him. Now, the difference is with this boss and the old one is that this one can actually attack, but most of the time it's going to miss, or all the time it's going to miss. So he's still super easy to catch. Now, when you fast travel here, we're going to be looking for him. Yep, it seems to be right up here. We're going to go to the river and do not attack anything over here. All of these pals are like super annoying if they start attacking you. So just cross the river, and what you are going to do is come to this ridge right here. It's kind of dark, but you can see the node is right there, and then you're going to attack the Mammoth, and he is going to start coming over to you. And this rock right here is the one that you are going to want to stay perched at. Hopefully he'll start coming over a little bit more, but you can just sit here and attack him the same as before, and you'll see what happens when he tries to attack you. Like, most of the time it'll miss, and a lot of the time it'll just hit this rock. So you can just sit here and hit him this whole time, and it's super duper easy. You can catch him if you want, you can not catch him, you can kill him, but I mean, a lot of the times he'll just stand here and do absolutely nothing. And you can see his tornadoes. Oh, those ones actually hit me, but his other attacks will just bounce off the rock if you crouch over here, and then you can just sit here and spam him over and over again. The tornadoes you kind of need to dodge a little bit because those are annoying, but his other attacks you can just sit here and spam him and it won't really do anything. The river really blocks you off here. I'm going to use some of my pals. They should take him out pretty quickly since I'm a much higher level than him. Yep, there you go. But if you were a lower level and you didn't have high tier pals, you could just sit there and bow him all day. And whenever he uses his tornado attacks, you kind of have to hide behind the rock, but his other attacks you can just easily sit there and they won't do anything. And a lot of the time he'll just stand there and not attack anyway, and he'll kind of be glitched out like the last pal. Let me know if you guys are going to be doing any of these glitches. They're really useful, and I highly suggest you doing them before they are patched. They're going to get patched super soon. So if you guys want to catch these legendary pals in your friend's world or your world or online, you definitely need to get there ASAP and do it now before they're patched. And there is many more. I'm not sure of the exact whereabouts, only these two, but there's glitches like this all over where you can just catch the bosses or kill them over and over again. And remember, the bosses spawn once every 15 minutes. So if you're newer players, you can go do the first one that I did earlier, and then you come over here and kill this one. And by the time you're done killing this one, the first one will respawn, so you can go do it there. You can just switch between these two and get unlimited pals or XP or whatever you want, and it's super easy.